Hello and welcome back to Cultist Simulator with me, Barden. Okay, so we have a new commission which we're going to work on, which is Reforged. So I want to see what happens when I do it with this level of Forge. And we need one reason for that as well. See what that does. Well, our reasons everywhere. Right, then we're doing that as well. There's two of those. We can actually go through the Peacock Door as well. Or the Peacock Door, should I actually say. Maybe this time we will get to learn some back. He's in the hunt, but as far as I know, we do not have anything for him to find. You're still an issue, so we should go here and sort that out. Let the performance pass among the audience, juggling knives or bottles of red glass, bending to bestow whispers or other gifts. Yeah. Some vitality. Forgot to read the rest though. You probably need Greathearted mind skill, right? Yeah. Forge a brief discussion. Well, actually, only gave us 2. So that wasn't the best one. The one that wants where she wants more. Hang on. Oh, put you back there. Right. So let's have a chat with her about her commission. So we'll get paid a bronze out of that. But we'd rather that you look for something a bit more complicated that requires higher force lore, maybe level 8 or so. Nice. Scholar Vac, there we go. Yes. Last night I opened the Peacock Door, and afterwards it spoke to me. I am Vac, it boasted, both the tongue and the goddess. I am the only entrance into secret light. I was worshipped before you upright apes, and I will be still when all of you are ugly ash. Listen, and I will prove it. I woke with my mouth full of words. Okay, excellent. Right, so we got 2 of those that need to be sorted. She gave us some mystique, she gave us an iron. Okay. She gave us an iron one, not a bronze one. Iron sells for 2, bronze sells for 4, 3. Okay, so it goes there, which makes sense, I guess. Iron, bronze, and silver, right? So we've got 2 of those to fix. Let's chat with you. That. Right, so we've got Scholar Vac as well, which can go here. And you're not in Vac, so we can't do it with you, but we can do something with these 2. Let's start with the first one. Oh, not yet. other things to do, other fish to fry. Probably should go somewhere else though. We're going here. Probably a really bad idea, but we're going there anyway. Oops. Well, that's basically telling me, no, don't go there. But I'm not listening. I tell you, we're going there. That is the end of it. No ifs, buts, or maybes. Again, it's basically telling me, hey, what are you doing? Don't go there. But I am determined, and it shall happen. Right. Caves of Candles. Cave of Candles even. Descent to the cave through the high passes will be dangerous. Whoever waits in the darkness below is probably more dangerous still. Okay. Let's start that. Okay, so this one. Forge will sustain us, winter will shield us. Payment for there. Yeah. Probably put her on the job of fixing the next one and free him up to go on the expedition. We need to get a new edition. We have one there, it won't be around long enough for you to use it, so yeah. You haven't found anything yet, but you're about to find something. Which means that we have to go to our favourite pharmacist. That's fixed now. Let's have her fix the other one. Frost scarred and shivering, we've made it through the mountains. Okay, good. And next is this one. The mother of ants was born among serpents. She has so very many younger sisters who can be defeated in battle, or will respond to the mother's power. Okay. So edge, I guess, for that. Because we're a brute force kind of cult. That's why we're forged, right? Right next to the glimmering. Look at that, we got a glimmering from there. Which is great and all, but we can't use it. Or we can use it, but we've already looked for another one. Right, now we need this, please. More stabby people. Eyes like gas lamps, scales like black jade. The serpent is a powerful foe, but it's nothing before us. Run through the door another couple of times at least. There, now we can combine these two. At least get a start on it. The serpent's roll and roar, its death throes shake the earth. But it's dying, we will pass. Okay, so next part is this. It's in you. Oops. Here we go. Have fun. So, for those of you who don't know, see, don't need that. Move these two. Let's go for the red church. A favor from authority. Wow, that is an amazing one to get, but not when you don't need it. Each of the stained glass windows of the red church is devoted to a distinct appetite, and the scenes they show are from life. Last night, in one of the uglier windows, I saw the appetites, a certain public figure satisfied in private. I know he won't want this information made public. Perhaps he'll show me some consideration. Okay, so that. You are very nice. I'll pop you up there though, because I probably won't be using you. You need this erudition. Yeah, but what I was going to say is, for those of you who don't know, I'm currently playing through the Intimate case as well, which is a Lovecraftian choose your own adventure detective game, and it's very well written and a lot of fun as well, so definitely go and check that out. It'll be worth your time. Right, but for now we're doing what we need to do here. Little cache of treasures culled over the years from the serpent's meals. It has nosed them into a glinting pile. Okay, so oh yeah, we need Dorothy. Sorry, Dorothy, we should have been again chatting to you earlier, but someone, not naming names, but someone forgot to do it. We have a book, another book, and Igor Victus. Okay, then in the tents radiance, the notoriety can go up there, and all the people can go back to wherever they were. Right, so where are you? Oh wow, you're 12 lantern. That is amazing. It's amazing, but it's not forged, unfortunately. Right, you are written in Aramaic, right? Yeah, and you are written in Aramaic too. Okay. Let's pop you down there. And you as well. Mr. Intense Radiance, you can go there. This doesn't make sense though. We went there and it was candles, so lantern kind of makes a lot of sense, right? How about you then? Snow's Keeper. Okay, so you're going to be winter then. If that held true. Let's run things on for now anyway. Let's go in here again. You need this. No? Oh, glimmering. Okay. Well, let's give you the incidental glimmering that we picked up, rather than the one that we purposely procured. Okay, hopefully that's the last we see that notoriety. When he's on he came hunting just a little bit too late. But if we don't succeed, he could be onto a winner. Let's go for Lances, we go again. We don't want that, so it's one of these two. Let's go with you. Oh, another favor. Oh, I really wanted that. A favor for look at that. And that's the same as we saw before, so we're not going to read it again. You can go there. She has succeeded though, so we don't even need any favors. Now, I think you do need that now. Yep. Okay. Let's do that. Right. So she's gotten rid of that, so we could go there if we wanted to. I'm gonna go for one of these though. Let's go for the hospital. Gonna go you two guys as leader again. Fund it. Okay. Only echoes walk the hospital halls now, but malice lingers in the air. Must search meticulously, room by room. Right, and then I'm going to have a chat with you. But what commission you might have available for me. Okay, he found nothing. Oh, he's happy when that happens to him. Okay, commission moth, very substantial. So how much is very substantial, I wonder? Level 6. So not really very, I suppose early game is very substantial, but let's yeah, we'll work on that soonish, I guess. It means that other people may have something else for us, so let's chat with you and see what you have. Hoping there's someone that wants something that is more substantial. 8 or more. Okay, plan for the next. So dry soul curse, heart or lantern. Okay, well we've put in some lanterns, so let's send some more lantern people. He gave us a lantern commission. Level 2, okay. Let's have a chat with her. Oh, hang on. My dear, I've been wanting to talk to you. Sometimes I fund scholars of the invisible art. I'd like to offer you my support, a substantial contribution. All I need to do someday is introduce me to someone else who will end matters properly. She smiles benignly. Had passion to accept or reason to interrogate her further. Not going to do either, just going to let it run out. Okay, so we now have that as well. The Colonel is a first hour, but a power which knows light, and he has survived worse. His power will almost certainly protect us. Okay, well, let's send Cat for even more power. Okay, that's going to be an issue there. Potentially going to give that to someone to give them 3 more, right? Yeah, 3 more lantern to get out of that, I believe. Oh, and we have this open, so let's be nice and scholarly. Start with this book here. The Sky to Soul, the grand labour of Cal, an ascetic poet writing at the court of the shadowless kings. Okay. Let's see what that's all about. String you two together. Our power is stronger than the power that was here. The curse won't touch us. Okay, let's send you. Let's hunt again. Just sort that out, so let's put it there. I'm gonna work on these, so you are. Oh, Moth. Moth 6. Then a couple of reason. Wait, is that me? Oh, it's reason and passion, right? Yeah. Right. Now, I should have got you probably a little bit earlier. To try and head him off. But we'll see if we succeed or not. Okay, that's ready to be read. Calais' verses are brief, obscure, and often dominated by images of violence. A star is a pinprick, but the sun is a wound. The Violet Chamber. This is a padlock cupboard in the wall. It does not long resist our strength. It contains instruments tipped with flint and glass, instruments one would not expect a servant to use. It contains other matters of more interest to us too. Okay? Oh, nice. Definitely something that we will enjoy. Empty hospital. Go there. This should probably be like that, right? Yeah. Leave a book. Collect anything else. He will find a note to write because we're not ready to counter him. He didn't. That's interesting. You were asleep at the wheel there, buddy, I think. Right, so that comes down here. You've noticed that actually is the forge thing. Still not high enough though. And that one is Grail. Right, well, a very substantial investigation. We'll worry about that in a minute. Right, these ones. Rose Pearl Dust. Stained gloves. Go there. And then you are in, what's the green one? Greek? Yeah. So you go down there. Really, I'm going to search for wherever this is. Across a bright sea, Port Noon lies. Exiles, monsters, and visionaries have long favoured the waters around it. Perhaps we shouldn't get too close, but it might be useful to get close enough. Okay. Sounds very interesting. And very dangerous. It's always possible to be deader, Calais states. The watchman goes before noon, but 7 may go after. Yet surely we are born to the glory as the sparks fly upwards. Okay, so that's some lantern. We also got some fascination which went in there. That's only one fascination though, so not too concerned about it. You generally get more fascinate or more dread than fascination. Okay, Dorothy is again served us well. We got a help back too. Lantern belongs there. Okay, next, let's talk to you, because we do have this for this commission. Oh, and that levels down there too. Good. So we got another silver, we got some mystique. I'm sure he'd be interested in, but it's alright. So she has a cooldown as well. 2 minutes. We'll keep up the regular work for a little while now, just to make sure that the funds don't dip below 100 too quickly. Okay, Displacement Investigation. Saint Tentretto of the Deep Door. Monastery hangs grimly to a cliff edge. It should have fallen into the sea by now, but we have read the monks drown victims in a deep pool beneath to win the sister and witch's protection from the sea. One more year. So it is going to go down here. Right next is going to be you. So we did two regular dudes going. Or at least 2 of the regular dudes. I'm convinced the Mithrium still holds secrets that its discoverers never found. It's unlikely to be dangerous, but the search will require funds. Okay, so off we go there. You're sorted out. Do have a bronze, which means that she can repair one of the mirrors. It's done. We can, let's do one of the vacuums. On the matter of the deeds of serpents. This is probably the prophecies of the Naga rendered into English and illustrated by William Midnight in Paris in the 1880s, but it shows a number of divergences from that text. It's certainly quite recent by the standards of VAC texts. Okay. Right. Send you. Actually, we should actually lantern or knock. So we've already sent a lantern dude, so it's more sense to send more lantern people, right? Okay, move you there. Finish that. Okay, another lantern person. Here you go, cat. Okay, we're gonna pay the price. It's ready to read. So let's get reading it. The serpent folk called the Greathearted Princess came to know the order called the House of Leth and warred against the Miles with them. They made an alliance with the mothers of ants, whose children they had been. Okay. She fixed that for us, thank you very much. And we shall use it pretty much straight away. Where's the fixed one? Oh, there. Oh no, that's not good. I changed the window size, which normally means it breaks up my recording, but hopefully not. Let's see, where are we here? Put a person to go there. Faint lines in stone, a surface that yields to pressure. We found it. The hidden door moves with a grating shudder and a shower of dust. Okay, well, let's send you. Oh, lovely dread. Oh. That's why things are going on all over the place now, I guess. I didn't realise. A lonely space, musty with the memory of blood. We found a hidden door that the highest grade initiate used. Okay, and oops, Dorothy. We kind of need to just quickly get going, so you know the deal. So yeah, you just go do what you do. Okay, I'm definitely taking that. Last night I opened the Peacock Door, and beyond it, in the bright spaces of the house, I met the Pilgrim Adept. I'm almost ready, they said, to pass to the summit of the house, to prepare for the final ascent. Perhaps you'll join me. I will need allies to fight for my place. Here is a story to help you rise. Well, thank you very much for that. So that can go there. Some contentment for us as well. I remember that I was different before. The text describes how the Greathearted Princess escaped, or will escape, from the 5th history, where they had died, or were doomed to die. They engaged in a secret conquest of the land of the Great River, called India in some histories, and have ensured that all other conquests of that land are false conquests. Okay, we got some lovely knocklore. And some dread for our troubles. Okay, so you come down here. Wait, let's read the other back one. In the mountains, in the mountains as upon the plain. In the mountains as upon the plain, there may not be a path where none has passed. A work by Nangala of Lagash. Okay. Well, we're very interested to read your work. Okay. This is done now. The altar tilts back like a jaw. Behind it is the pyramid space, where only the sun hunters and the dawn givers might go. Brothers have been here too, much more recently. They have left their treasures. Okay, so what do they leave? Quickening Stone, Welfolgen, and Alagabalain Manacle. Okay, And then the last one, oh, it's the empty. Okay. Right. Collect those. You go there. Hopefully she's going to deal with you. You have to go there because I'm very worried about that. The drinks, the songs, the light, and the arching walls, the smoke blue haze, the press and sway of clothed and unclothed flesh. Okay, I'll pause it for a second because it's just a little bit too much happening. It's all ready. Ooh. Okay, let's pop you in there. Nangala tells a number of lively stories about riding ogres and wars between mountain tribes, but turns sombre in the tale of the empty-handed hunter, a lover of the Grail who sought to match her appetites and join her as an heir, but in the end rent and devoured himself, giving his name to the mountains he had once roamed. Okay. So here we have Quickening Stone, none the same, or noon the same goes as what it was, but this stone still retains, it's not what it was, but this stone still retains an emerald glow. It has been cracked. The Forge Aspect follower could restore it with sufficient resources. Or could you use up what power remains in it? Okay. Then Alagbalene Marco, it does not relinquish its grip. It's winter. A white so pure that it remains visible even in utter darkness. Okay, so you're for that one, you're for there. You, I think I'm gonna see if we can fix you. I've actually got another one there. Yeah. Could maybe fix both of them. Don't know what they're for, but it'd be fun to fix them at least. There's some contentment that will help us with you. And that's done. She did a great job as usual. Right, Forgy Forge. Let's talk to you. Out that. We can begin to repair this, but it will take funds to purchase the necessary materials. So I'm hoping that it's going to be a silver that's needed for that. And let's do this one as well. Extract coin with residence. Okay, so oops. Oh, what the? Come on. There we go. You and Tristan. Here's the money that you need. Speaking of money, let's earn some more. We'll actually have to go back here again. The backdrops for tonight's performance are painted with nightmare images out of the Piranesi vast and possible subterranean prisons. The dancers are monster masks, sudden as fire, each movement snapping with wicked intent. Nangala claims that the Hours, who sometimes manifest as birds, the laughing thrush, the ivory dove, the beach crow, and the witch and sister, meet at a secret location on a mountaintop to exchange gossip, unheard by their peers. Now and then a mortal overhears them. The mortal is always obliterated, and the meeting place always changed. Okay, nice. That was pretty decent. Oops, sorry about that. Right, next, let's translate that. Okay, things going again. The dancers pass beyond the backdrops, cross them, seem to move upon their staircases and drawbridges. Their bodies become smudged with backdrop paint. A growl arises from the audience, the walls of the house. We've got a glimmering, but it's not really what we needed. So now it's opium time. Then what do we need here? I think it's going to be this one. No? Oh, it's actual funds. Okay. So maybe that's not as powerful as the mirror. So it would seem... Well, that would make sense because we found it in a lower area, right? Or a lower level area. Should be an issue. But what happened here? Didn't we go there? No? I did something wrong, obviously. Oh, I think I just loaded it up and didn't start it. That would certainly be par for the course. Mr. Strackcoin has forbidden entry to his library. Unfortunately, let's see what we can do. Unfortunate, let's see what we can do. So she fixed that. Then we can get her to fix another one. Right, so you're 6 lantern, or no, 4 lantern. Yeah, not that great. But you're fixed, which is good. So, well done us, I guess. So we need more contentment as well. It's now ready. Position plans for next challenge, which is fighting. Okay. So let's send you. Glimmering out of that. Just move those there for now. You're ready to be read. Saint Nympha is described as not born but cultivated. The sentience that became the saint, Hypatia, indicates inhabited a sinner's corpse in order to enable that sinner's redemption. Okay. So you need to be sorted. Send rows. So right now it says the watchers aren't ready for us. We should be able to bring them down. The watchers would almost certainly regret standing against us. So rows tilting the balance there. Right. She needs funds. Okay, so that is sorted. Their blood pumps bright, then dark. They should not have opposed us. We move on. Okay. And then she's fixed that. Not all the dead enter the manses by the winter door. Not all the dead enter the manses at all. Okay. Got some heart and mottle ore. And so you go there, and you go there. Now next, let's send a winter person. Nothing for him to find. Let's translate this. Let's fix you. That could have been bad. Okay, good. Okay, so let's get Dorothy again. Strathcoin's cozy sanctum. A fire smoulders in the grate. Glass cases display hard-won trinkets. We must seize what we can quickly. Strathcoin may already have telephoned the police. Out into the night, we escape unseen, but the next day there are some reports of a fire at Strathcoin's. Did someone knock a live call on the hearthrug, or did Strathcoin destroy the place himself as part of some larger scheme? So, didn't get a lot of books in this. Makes sense, seeing as it was a library. Okay, then click those. Right, so we'll sort the books and then it's going to be time to end, I think. Right, so first one is, doesn't need, okay. Oh, none of them need translation. Okay, interesting. So they can all go, I guess, for now, just sit here. Hopefully I remember that they're not actually in Frisian. And then I think I'm going to search for that. The Rending Mountains, it has been said, tear the flesh of history. It has generally only been said by people like Christopher Alopoli, but still, they are a good region to find a place that daylight history does not recognize. Okay. Right, and hopefully she's going to do that. And that's where we are going to leave that one. So I hope you have enjoyed. Hope you're keeping safe. Hope this time of year is treating you well. If not, I hope as well that this has been some kind of solace or entertainment for you. And hope to see you next time. So a lot of hope in there. But hey, hope is a good thing, right? Goodbye. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, maybe consider hitting the subscribe button there on the right, or checking out some other videos here on the left, or perhaps you might even share with some friends.